lovely students, welcome to a new math lesson with Miss Fatima. Students, after we completed chapter 1, we get to study a new chapter. It's chapter 2. Then we studied lesson 1 in chapter 2. It's addition review at page 24. At page 24. Let's go to solve an example about addition to understand how we can add those numbers together. In example, we have 138. We say that it's addition, then we use what? We use plus. It's plus, students. Then 265. In addition, students, we get to plus the ones with ones and tens with tens and 100 with 100. First time we get to plus the ones with ones. Those are ones. We have in 138 we have 8 in ones, and in 265 we have 5 in ones. We get to plus those together. We have 8 plus 5. Let's plus those together. 1. We use markers to plus those together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 markers in this hand, and in another hand we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we add this 5 of this 8, how we get? What's the number we get? After 8 we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then we plus it 8 with 5. We found it's equal to 13. Then we have to write 3 under the ones and 1 on the tens. Why we wrote in here? We don't write in here because in tens we have some numbers, we get to plus those together. Now let's go plus it numbers of tens. In here we have 3 in tens, and in 265 we have 6 in tens. First time we plus this one with this 3. 1 plus 3, we have 1 marker in this hand. If you plus a 3 about this, we get what? After 1 we get 2, 3, 4. Then 1 plus 3 equal to 4. After 4 plus 6, we have 4 markers in this hand. If you plus those 6 markers of the 4, we get what? After 4 we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We found it's equal to 10. Then students, you have to write 0 under the tens and 1 on the 100, because we have in some numbers in 100 we get to plus those together. First time, 1 plus 1, we have 1 marker in this hand and 1 marker in this hand. When we plus those together, we get 2. 2 plus 2, we have 2 in here. If we added of those 2, we get what? 2, after 2, 3, 4. It's equal to 4. Then we found the number is 403. When we plus 138 with 265, we found the number is equal to 403. Okay, students, now we get to solve equations in check at page 25. Let's go to solve some equations about it. We start at equation 2. In equation 2, we have 224 plus 511. We get to add those numbers together, and we say that in plus we start at the ones. We have in 224 we have 4 in ones, and in 511 we have 1 in ones. Then we plus those together first time. We have 4 plus 1. We have 4 markers in this hand. When we plus it, one of them, we get what? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 5 markers. Then when we say 4 plus 1, it's equal to 5. Now we get to plus it tens with tens. We have 2 in tens in 224, and in 511 we have 1 in tens. 2 plus 1, it's equal to 3. Now we get to plus it 100 with 100. We have 2 in 100 in 224 and 5 in 100 in 511. 2 plus 5, we have 5. When we plus 2 of them, we get what? We have 5 in here. After 5, 6, 7. Then it's equal to 7. Then students, we find the number is 735. Let's go solve another equation. It's equation 3 right there. 298 plus 72. We get to plus those together, and we say that we start at the ones. In 298 we have 8 in ones, and in 72 we have 2 in ones. 8 plus 2 equal to 10. Then we have to write 0 under the ones and 1 on the tens. 1 plus 9 equal to 10. 10 plus 7 equal to 17. Then we have to write 7 under the 10 and 1 on the 100. Now we get to plus it 100 with 100. 1 plus 2 equal to 3, but we don't have any numbers in here. Then students, we have to write 0 because we don't have any numbers in here. We say that 1 plus 2 equal to 3. 3 plus 0 equal to 3. Then we find the number is 370. Now students, let's go to solve equation for. In equation 4 we have 576 and 762. Let's go to plus those together, and we say that we start at the plus ones with ones. In 576 we have 7 in ones, and in 762 we have 2 in ones. Let's plus those together. 6 plus 2, we have 6. When we plus 2 of them, we get what? After 6 we have 7, 8. Then it's equal to 8. Now after the ones, we get to plus it tens with tens. 7 plus 6 equal to what, students? Equal to 13. We have to write 3 under the tens and 1 on the 100. Let's go plus 100 with 100 now. 1 plus 5 equal to 6. 6 plus 7 equal to 13. Then we have to write 13. Then we found when we plus 576 with 762, we get 1338.